How's it going, everyone? If you missed my last video on what I'm sitting in right now, pretty much, make sure to go check it out in the top corner. But today I have something very special that finally came in the mail, so we're going to head inside here in a minute and I guess unbox it. But of course, as you can tell from the title, I bought a Tech2 for, I guess, all of our Saabs in the family and for the project Saab that I'll be working on. You know, I've always been told that a Tech2 is pretty much the best tool that you could buy as a Saab owner. You can do so much with it. I really don't know much about it still. I'm going to be doing a lot of reading and I need to figure out what exact programs I need to download to make it all work. So if anyone has some more helpful information on that, feel free to leave it down below in the comments. I do know that there's a great YouTube series by this channel Saab Cars, and I've kind of started to watch through some of that when I have some free time, but it's a lot of information and it's not something that's, you know, you're going to completely learn in 5 minutes. So I guess with that being said, I'm going to get out of these seats and head inside and we'll unbox it and see what it came with. So here is the box. Came straight from China, made of pure Chinesium, but that's okay because most of these, I shouldn't say most of these Chinese Tech2s, the good ones that have good reviews are acceptable because a genuine Tech2 costs about 3 to 5 times what this cost me. So if you guys are wondering which exact one I purchased, I guess I can leave a link down below in the description. I'll explain why I purchased this exact one here in a minute, but this is not a sponsored video or anything. I paid full price for this. So I got this off AliExpress and here it is. I have not actually opened it yet. Now I guess I can get to the reason as to why I bought this specific one right now. I looked up and down everywhere. There were Tech2s that were technically cheaper than this one, but I bought this one because it was the only one that came with a carrying case. And I looked online for just the carrying case on eBay, Amazon, AliExpress. I couldn't find just the carrying case anywhere. So that's why I bought this one, because it came with a carrying case. It was a little bit more expensive. It was about, I think, $340 or so. But let's go ahead and open it up and see what's in here. Okay, so right off the bat, a lot of shit in here to say the least. So looks like we've got OBD2. I don't know what all of these do exactly. You Tech2 wizards or tech wizards probably know. I'll just show you guys kind of all of them real quick, I guess, though. There's 5 different, I guess, adapters where you can plug shit into here. Obviously this one plugs into the car. This is the serial port, which, by the way, I guess I'll show this before I get too much into it. I didn't purchase a cheap laptop. My buddy actually had because I use a Mac for everything I do. And my buddy actually had a cheap laptop that he doesn't use anymore, so I got that from him for free. It's just a basic HP laptop, but it has Windows, which is what I need. So I haven't really downloaded anything on here yet, but this is just the cheap laptop that I'll be using to do all my Tech2 work on. So this is not 50 years old, so it doesn't have a serial port on it. So what I went on Amazon and bought like this $10 adapter, so it's now USB, so it'll work. But let's get into the interesting stuff now. I guess this is a power source or something. I honestly don't know. Obviously one of the big boy cables. See serial port right there, and I guess that's the main power, which plugs into, I'm assuming, this right here, the OBD2. I guess a cigarette lighter, so you can run it powered off your car. More wire. I can't even talk today. More wiring. Here we have the ever important candy, assume that's how it's pronounced, module, which you need. That's just kind of like a secondary thing with the Tech2, I suppose. And then let's see what's in this little box. Oh, just a little power cord, I guess. So I guess that's all the cables and adapters that you'll need. So all the boring stuff now is out of the way, I suppose. Don't know exactly what's in this little bag. Almost just looks like a bunch of like little Tech2 like not stickers, but like, I don't know. Someone will know what that's for. I guess just labels for it of some sort. So here we have a couple of CDs for some software, I'm assuming. Again, guys, I haven't done a ton of research into this yet. I did, of course, before buying it, and then that was like a month and a half ago. This took forever to ship, and I'm just delaying like taking out the actual Tech2, and I apologize. I guess the reason why this took so long to ship is because the people that I bought it from were not allowed to work because of the coronavirus. So like, I ordered it probably a month ago, it shipped like a week ago, and I obviously just got it. So without further ado, let's take out the big boy, the Tech2 himself. That was cringy. I've always thought that this was a good idea because you can just like hang it on the steering wheel with that. The camera's a little bit too close. You can just like hang it on the steering wheel. So the memory card, when you buy this, make sure you read the description. I shouldn't say when you buy this. If you buy this, make sure to read the description box because there is a specific card. You have to specify what card you want. Of course, you're going to want the Saab card and obviously most likely in English. Okay, well, I am clearly mentally incapable of figuring out how to get this out right now without really breaking it. But you might be able to see on the white label there, it says Saab on it. You're not going to be able to see it because of the angle it's at, but it says Saab on it, so you can trust me on that. But here it is. It's the Tech2 itself. I used one of these like when I put my nav in, when I changed some basic settings on the car. So I've used it a couple times before just for some generic stuff, but I haven't, you know, of course, really used one. So with that being said, if you guys have any helpful resources, I joined the Tech2 Facebook group, but if you guys have any other helpful resources, please comment them down below for myself and for, I guess, anyone else who has a Tech2 or is looking to purchase a Tech2, but clearly this is a lot of shit that I'm going to have to learn, and I guess we'll see. We'll see where it goes. I don't know when I'll be making a video on it, doing my first whatever I do, but maybe I'll start like a mini-series of some sort of like just doing random shit with a Tech2 and trying not to break my cars with it at the same time. Like I said, if you guys are interested in this specific Tech2, you can check the link out down below at the top of the description. Again, not a sponsored video at all. I just like this one because of the carrying case. I mean, it's not super heavy duty, but it's perfect because it's going to fit everything in here and it's all nice and organized. So that's really why I wanted it. I wasn't expecting something that could survive a bomb or anything crazy like that, but it'll definitely do. So with that being said, that's it for today, guys. If you enjoyed this video and you're excited for me to probably break something using this tool, let me know down below in the comments and give this video a thumbs up. I'll see you all next time.